These 15 cars are so bad, even the dealerships can't give them away. Here's why buyers are steering clear. Not all cars are created equal. Some are total disasters on wheels. From endless repairs to rock-bottom reliability, these 15 models have been blacklisted by real owners. Consumer Reports says avoid them at all costs, and here's why. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this with anyone who's thinking about buying a new car. Let's kick things off with number 15, the Volvo XC60, stylish on the outside, problematic under the hood. The Volvo XC60 stands out with sleek styling, a premium interior, and a reputation for safety. And at $53,000, you'd expect a smooth, dependable ride. But the 2024 model has already faced 3 major recalls, with reports of transmission failures, engine stalling, and glitchy infotainment systems. Even driver assist features meant to enhance safety often malfunction. Fuel economy is a modest 22 miles per gallon combined. Acceptable, but underwhelming for the price point. Therefore, what appears to be a smart luxury choice can quickly become a costly ownership experience. If reliability is a priority, the XC60 may not deliver. Moving to number 14, an electric truck that dazzles at first glance, but quickly loses its charge in the real world. The Rivian R1T grabs attention with its futuristic design and off-road capabilities. Starting at $71,700 and climbing past $110,000, it's built to impress. But major problems lurk beneath. Owners report software glitches, suspension issues, and charging interruptions that disrupt daily use. In 2024, it faced 4 recalls, including airbag and accelerator pedal flaws. Its 314-mile range is decent, but Rivian's proprietary charger and limited network make long trips frustrating. Therefore, what should feel cutting edge often becomes inconvenient. With slow repairs and limited service access, the R1T feels more like a gamble than a smart EV investment. Moving on to number 13, an electric vehicle that turns heads, but may leave owners regretting the ride. The Polestar 2, futuristic looks, frustrating flaws. Next up is the Polestar 2, a sleek electric vehicle that promises a premium experience, but struggles to live up to the hype. Starting at $49,900, it combines sedan elegance with hatchback practicality and a crossover-inspired driving position. If you're drawn in by its minimalist design and Google-based infotainment system, beware. Owners frequently report glitches, system crashes, and inconsistent performance. Its 270-mile EPA range is respectable, but still falls short of key competitors like the Tesla Model 3. While the Polestar 2 scores well in safety, 2021 through 2022 models were recalled due to battery issues that could completely shut down the high-voltage system, a serious red flag for any EV. The ride is also firmer than expected, failing to deliver the comfort you'd want at this price point. Therefore, with limited service locations, high repair costs, and spotty reliability, the Polestar 2 may leave buyers second-guessing their decision. If peace of mind matters, this isn't your EV period. Coming in at number 12, the Ford Bronco. Tough looks, troubling problems. The Ford Bronco brings retro style and off-road grit, starting at $39,600, with the Raptor trim soaring past $90,000. It looks built for adventure, but owning one may feel more like surviving it. If you're drawn to its rugged design, know this: reliability is a major weak spot. Recalls hit 2021 through 2023 models, including a fuel injector defect that could cause fires. Owners also report transmission problems, noisy engines, and valve train issues in V6 versions. Inside, the Bronco underwhelms. Cheap cabin materials, early rattles, and a slow infotainment system make the experience feel dated. Build quality is inconsistent, and the removable roof often malfunctions, especially on the highway. Therefore, daily driving becomes frustrating, thanks to a rough ride, loud cabin, and poor 17 miles per gallon fuel economy. Moving to number 11, the Buick Encore, compact on the outside, but loaded with disappointments. The Buick Encore is often praised for its comfortable ride, decent cargo space, and city-friendly size. But beyond first impressions, the cracks quickly show. Powered by a 1.4-liter turbocharged engine, the Encore feels underpowered and sluggish, especially when merging or passing on highways. If you value confident acceleration, this SUV may leave you frustrated. Owners frequently report transmission issues, air conditioning failures, and electrical glitches, all of which can result in expensive recurring repairs. tires. Fuel economy is fair at 25 miles per gallon, but it doesn't compensate for the car's lackluster performance and poor reliability. Therefore, despite an affordable starting price of $26,000, the Encore's flaws outweigh its perks. It also lacks modern safety features, and the infotainment system feels outdated and clunky. To make matters worse, multiple recalls, including those related to powertrain, airbags, and seatbelts, raise serious safety concerns. If long-term dependability matters, the Encore is a gamble not worth taking. Crashing into number 10, the Dodge Durango. Power-packed but painfully impractical. The Dodge Durango is known for its aggressive styling, strong performance, and best-in-class towing capacity of 8,700 pounds. With prices starting around $40,000 and the upcoming SRT Hellcat reaching a blistering $115,000, it promises muscle and speed, but comes with some serious baggage. If you're buying it for raw power, you'll get it. 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds is impressive. However, owners also report engine failures, exhaust manifold ticking, and an average 15 mpg fuel economy that'll drain your wallet fast. Safety scores are below average, and it lacks essential active safety features, making daily driving feel outdated. While spacious, the Durango feels unwieldy, especially in tight city conditions. Therefore, with high maintenance costs, poor resale value, and reliability concerns, the Durango may be better suited for weekend towing than everyday driving. If long-term value, efficiency, and safety matter, this high-performance SUV could quickly become a high-maintenance regret. Rolling in at number 9, the Jeep Wrangler off-road icon, on-road headache. The Jeep Wrangler is a legendary name among off-roaders, starting at around $33,000. But if you're not living on a trail, owning one may feel more frustrating than adventurous. If you're buying for the badge and rugged look, know that Wrangler is plagued by electrical problems, engine noise, and rapid rust. One of the most common and dangerous complaints is its vague steering, which makes highway driving feel unstable and exhausting. The firm suspension enhances trail control, but it turns city streets into a bumpy ride. There are also multiple recalls, including airbag defects, faulty fuel lines, and even structural cracks in some models. Fuel economy is a dismal 19 miles per gallon, and limited storage space hurts practicality. Depreciation hits hard, especially on high mileage models, leaving many owners upside down on their loans. Therefore, unless you're regularly off-roading, the Wrangler's charm quickly fades. If daily at number 8, the Jaguar FPace, luxury looks, repair shop regular. The Jaguar FPace may look like $1,000,000 with its sleek design and premium appeal, but behind the luxury badge lies a long list of frustrations. If you're expecting top-tier reliability from a $58,300 SUV, the FPace will likely disappoint. Owners consistently report serious electrical issues, especially with the infotainment system, which often freezes or fails entirely. Add to that excessive oil consumption, failing fuel pumps, and frequent mechanical breakdowns, and you've got a luxury SUV that spends more time in the shop than on the road. Jaguar has issued recalls for critical brake system failures, raising red flags about overall safety. Therefore, what should be a premium experience often turns into a stressful and expensive one. The 2023 What Car survey ranks it in the bottom third of large SUVs, and Jaguar sits 29th out of 32 brands for reliability. If dependability matters, the FPace is a high-risk investment wrapped in a pretty package. Reliability matters. This iconic SUV might not be worth the hassle. Coming in at number 7, the Nissan Frontier, rugged looks, rough ownership. The Nissan Frontier starts at a tempting $29,000 and boasts a rugged off-road vibe, especially in its Pro 4X trim, but looks can be deceiving. If you're considering a used Frontier, models from 2005 to 2010 and 2013 to 2018 are known for serious issues, including transmission failures, engine problems, and even defective airbags. Owners also report paint chipping, fuel system glitches, and a stiff, uncomfortable ride. Fuel economy is underwhelming at just 18 miles per gallon, and the interior remains basic and outdated even in newer models. While the 2022 redesign brought improvements, it still lags behind rivals in overall refinement and value. Therefore, for despite its durability and off-road chops. The Frontier struggles to meet modern expectations. Ongoing recalls and declining production, set to end in March 2025, don't help its reputation. If comfort, efficiency, or long-term reliability matter, the Frontier may not be your best bet unless you truly want a rugged, no-frills workhorse. Number 5. The Volkswagen Jetta. Sleek on the surface, struggling beneath. Now let's talk about the problem-packed hybrid sitting at number 6, the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. The Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid promises everything a modern family wants. 82 miles per gallon equivalent, a quiet ride, tons of space, and a $7,500 federal tax credit. On paper, it's a slam dunk, but behind the wheel, the story changes fast. If you're looking for a reliable, eco-friendly family hauler, beware. This minivan is plagued with glitchy electronics, failing battery warmers, and charging system failures. Owners report frozen screens, malfunctions that leave them stranded, and unresolved service visits that drag on. And it only gets worse. The 2023 model was recalled for a defective transmission connector, causing engines to stall or shut off without warning. In total, over 67,000 units, 2017 to 2023, have been pulled back due to critical failures. Therefore, no matter how green it is, the Pacifica Hybrid brings red flags galore. High maintenance costs and Chrysler's shaky reliability history only add to the gamble. If peace of mind matters more than MPG, this isn't the minivan for you. Now let's talk about new comma. The Volkswagen Jetta is often marketed as an affordable, stylish sedan starting at $21,995. But if you think that low price guarantees value, think again. If you're eyeing an older model, especially from 2019 to 2021, be prepared for transmission failures, engine stalling, and electrical problems, all of which lead to expensive repairs and frustrated owners. Recalls haven't helped, with issues like defective fuel lines and airbag malfunctions raising serious safety concerns. Crash test ratings are average at best, and while some drivers praise its 30 miles per gallon fuel economy and smooth ride, others criticize the cheap interior materials and lack of long-term reliability. Problematic years include 2003, 2006, 2009, and 2019, each riddled with issues from ignition coil failures to infotainment glitches and DSG gearbox breakdowns. Therefore, no matter how sleek it looks, the Jetta's ongoing reliability concerns make it a risky buy. If dependability is your priority, better sedan options are out there. Gliding into number 4, the Range Rover Sport. Luxury on the surface, a money pit beneath. The Range Rover Sport exudes luxury with its swanky interior, buttery smooth ride, and powerful 530 horsepower twin-turbo V8 option. But owning one often means paying a premium for problems, starting at $83,000 and reaching a jaw-dropping $121,500 for the first edition. This is one of the most expensive SUVs on the market. If you're drawn to its elegance and power, consider the cost of keeping it running.